Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
I helped the young lovers in Iverstead.
How wonderful. Like the sea, their love roils and swells, but brings life and nourishment to all.
Does Mara require more of me? I'd love to maybe do a little bit better this time around, or feel a little bit more confident in my decision.
I see you are eager to carry the light.
To make up for my mistakes.
As you venture, Mara fills my mind ever more with visions of love in peril. Embers lie nestled in stone, needing only fuel to bloom a flame that will warm all around them. Go to Markarth. There you'll find Calsomo, wise, acid, and reclusive. Help him to emerge and state his intentions. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants.
You know it's bad when even Mara says, yeah, Calsomo, reclusive, and acidic. Even she knows. That works out, though. I had to go over to the Reach anyway. Because we can grab Ilya, we can bring her to the Blades, and she can begin her new life there. I also have... I have the Word of Power. We do have to find a Word of Power over in the Reach as well. This is perfect. It's as if the Divines intended for this to happen.
Back already?
It's been maybe a day or so. Follow me.
Excellent.
We have quite the trek ahead of us. You know, it's been quite a while since I've been here. I brought someone to induct into the Blades.
Are you sure? I'll need to ask them to take an oath to leave their old life behind and stay here from now on.
Just to make things clear, we are talking about Ilya, correct? Not Lucian? I'm sure the Blades need new members, and she is, ready for a new life.
Very well. She seems like a fighter to me. I'll give her the oath.
Okay, good. You did understand.
If you find any more candidates, bring them here.
I'm glad you understood, because nobody takes Lucian from me.
You there. The Dragonborn wishes to give you the chance to join the Lost Guardians of Tamriel.
Lucian, you're fine,
the
don't
Dragon
worry.
Slayers. The Blades. Do you wish to become a Blade?
I do.
Are you willing to trade away all claims and titles of your former life?
Oh, she is.
To live here and devote yourself to protecting Tamriel from danger?
Don't look at me, look at her.
I do.
Then by my right as acting Grandmaster, I name you a Blade, with all the privileges, rights, and burdens that brings. Godspeed.
By my honor, I pledge to rid Tamriel of dragons.
I still find it funny that Delphine is still wearing her leather armor and not Blade's armor. There's plenty of it around, too. I've seen plenty of suits. The last time I was here. Before we move on, let's speak to Esbern, because he can give me the old,
I'm a Blade now.
dragon
I
prayer.
can hardly believe it.
In case I run into any dragons while we're out traversing the Reach.
Yes? What is it?
I need that dragon slaying blessing that we talked about.
May the scales of the dragonkind splinter at the touch of your arrows, and crack under the weight of your sword.
Perfect.
That's all there is to it, Dragonborn. Good luck.
Very good.
Alright.
I'm a Blade now. I can hardly believe it.
I like how enthusiastic she is. I hope that the next people we find are just as enthusiastic, because we could use all the help we can get in slaying dragons across Skyrim. The amount of things we have to do in the Reach, it is a lot more than I expected. We have the Word of Power in Ragnvald. We have to find Roxel's sister, the Bard's sister, somewhere with the Forsworn. Let's start with Ragnvald, and then we can kind of see from there. The way I see it, I don't think Calcelmo's going anywhere. I don't think his love life or a lack of a love life really needs to be settled right this moment. If anything, I look at it as a guide. Mara has guided me back to the Reach, and I will slowly but surely guide myself back to him when it suits me.
I have traveled far across Tamriel to serve you.
Why, thank you. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
He's always so happy. They always just have the warmest smiles. Before they try to sell me skooma, that is.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
You know, I don't see much sand in Skyrim, but if I ever leave Skyrim, I will
Goods
keep
and
that in
wares
mind.
of all kinds, and all can be yours.
It's going to be night by the time we get there, but it does seem like the best path is if we just kind of take the road, leaving Markarth and head north. It looks like we should be able to get up there. It's always kind of hard to judge from the map, but we will see. We'll figure it out. If nothing else, I know I'll discover a few places along the way, and that always makes me happy too. And this is why I asked for the Dragon Slayer's blessing. Yep, this is exactly why. I knew what I was doing. I absolutely knew what I was doing. Fortunately, I also got some more healing potions off of the Khajiit merchant. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna hit him, am I? Who is he attacking? Oh, more goblins? I think so. Oh, I don't even know if I'll still be able to hit him. Oh, nope. If anything, it just highlights how much I was off. That was a lot closer. That looked like it might have almost hit him. It didn't, but, you know, we can pretend that it could have, that it might have. Okay, yep. Let's resist magic. Let's do draw to the defender. Draw to the warrior. And I think that's gonna be alright. I think that'll do. Let's get Dragonbane. Let's get my shield. Okay, still need to heal up a little bit more because he is destroying me. Ooh, 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 okay. Very bad. Very, very bad. Definitely, not looking good for me. The last Hallowed Dragon was not this terrible. The last Hallowed Dragon I fought was not as, dangerous as you. Now is not the time for a wolf. Now's definitely not the time to start fighting a pack of wolves. I can't tell if that last arrow hit him. It looked like it might have, but you never really know. We're just surrounded right now, aren't we? Oh, yeah, he's gonna hurt me. Do I have another resist magicka? Because it looks like it's resist magic more than it is shock. Only 8%, but we're gonna go with it. Alright. Man, the last time I fought one of these, it really wasn't this bad. This one just really means business. Lucian, where are you? I could use some assistance right now. I could absolutely use some assistance. Oh, he's landing. He is landing. Do I have any healing potions? Okay. As in, do I have any healing Potions that I can actually hotkey, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I was hoping that would stagger him, it didn't. Okay. I'm gonna try and circle him a little bit. Alright, didn't work because he immediately just... just turns around and hurts me. Oh!
That was
Alright.
exhilarating.
If this is with the prayer to make dragons not as challenging, I really would not have wanted to fight him without it. If that's with Esbern helping me out, then oh god, imagine it without the prayer. Orcish armor of eminent alteration, gold, and 3 of my arrows. That is it. That's all I'm allowed to have back, huh? The good news is that the dragon kind of revealed a little bit of a path. I assume I can go up this way because all the goblins in Durzog were. Because we burned through a few potions. We burned through quite a few potions, but I haven't been using as many lately, so I think we'll still be... I think we'll still be fine. Unless I fight another 8 dragons in the next 10 minutes. So, you know, knock on wood that I don't have to. What is this over here? Another standing stone. Also more juniper. A lot of flowers. Really, really nice. Now, which stone is this? The Lover's Stone. Those under the sign of the lover always feel a lover's comfort. All skills improve faster. All skills right now I have health and stamina regeneration. I'm gonna go for all skills.
I say, the Lover Stone sounds interesting. For you, I mean, not me. Not that I... that is...
Lucian, don't worry. Listen, Haelga offered me a roll in the hay. A roll in the bunkhouse. I politely declined. It was a nice offer. But the irony being that she still wouldn't want me to sleep in the bunkhouse, just sleep with her. Still say it's a very odd way of doing business, but hey, it seems to work for her.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
I would offer to sing with you, but trust me, Lucian, you don't want to hear that. Well, here's a dragon burial mound. It's hard to say if that's the mound that the dragon would have come from. It looks like it's still covered. So maybe this one is still buried. Maybe this one is still dead. Hanging moss. Some Nern root. 3 out of 20. We're nearly there. Getting plenty of juniper, though. Like, right now, we're well stocked on juniper. If only anybody needed that at all. In case you weren't sure, I think we managed to find Ragnvald. The giant ancient Nord arches, the, well, I was gonna say ominous yellow glow from the lights, but I wouldn't say it's ominous. If anything, I would say it's inviting.
And another one bites the dust.
You know, someone should really turn that into a song, Lucian. I think you could do it. I would listen to it. I think you would make a great full-time bard, if traveling with me ever gets old.
Oof.
Oop. Sorry, Lucian, sorry. I guess the problem is, one of the reasons he always complains about me standing where I am is I walk into a ruin and immediately I just stop. Walk up to the door, go in, immediately stop. He probably thinks I'm going to keep walking. So no wonder he walks into me so often. We know it's not going to be quiet in here because we already found Draugr. We already saw a few Draugr. And where there's a few, there's always a few more. Don't you move now. Don't you start moving, because then I'm going to think that you're going to get up and attack us, and I don't want that to happen. I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. There we go. Start to refill my potion stock slightly. I say as if I'm not carrying 800 different potions at all times, many of which I realize I'm likely not even going to use, but then I just hoard them anyway. You know, because maybe a rainy day will come where I decide to use them. But I hear many adventurers have that problem, so it's not just me. Don't expect me to get any help about it, don't expect me to do anything about it, but I acknowledge that there is a problem, and if anything, that is half the battle. Did someone already detect me? Kind of. Oh, he is not happy. He's already casting spells. Oh, right before he could hit me, right before he could shout at me. Okay, that one hit, that one landed. Block 75, not bad. Level up, there you go. See, that is the power of the Lover Stone. That being said, I am going to just move Ragnvald to my hotkey, because I do want to use that at least for a little bit. Also need to recharge it. Petty, lesser, common, and it doesn't go all the way, but that'll be fine for now. I saw something on the compass. I feel like there's another Draugr just lurking around down here, trying to hide. That being said, Draugr not necessarily the masters of stealth, all things considered. Lucian, sorry, I saw fire salts, and I need fire salts, so I'll be up there momentarily. I'll be up there in just a second. Yes, I could come back down here later. Yes, I could look later, but, well, I'm already here. You ever wonder if the Draugr were just masters of the voice, given how quickly they can shout? Versus how long I have to wait to shout? If anything, I should be learning from the Draugr. I should find a way to learn the way of the voice, the Thum from the Draugr.
Time to die.
I also realized trying to do frost damage against the Draugr Overlord with a frost cloak on him. Maybe not the ideal damage type, but we were fine. We did it. At some point I do want to swap out the ebony shield. I love how strong ebony is. I just don't know how much it really suits me. The good news is that I can also make use of all of the smithing equipment in Markarth. The Sarcophagus has been locked shut. It will require 2 items to open it. Alright. Well, just looking at this right here, it looks like 2 skulls. It's never anything simple or anything really lighthearted with Draugr now, is it? No, we can't have it be flowers or anything. No, skulls. Get me 2 skulls and shove them into these slots right here.
Ah, excuse me. Ah, my toe!
Lucian, okay, listen. I realize I need to work on just walking forward immediately, but you also have to realize at this point that clearly I don't walk forward immediately. So I feel like we're both responsible for it at a certain point. I'm gonna save that level up for a little later. But as it is, we're fighting quite a few very dangerous Draugr, so I might need to make use of it soon.
Take that!
If anything, I'm getting a little greedy right now. Oh! Wait, no, I'm alive. Okay, I didn't die. I just kind of fell over. My legs just really gave out, huh? I might as well just use up my minor healing. And 1 plentiful healing. Oh, Lucian, please, if you could stagger him, if you could... Oh, look at you. Lucian, you heard my prayers, you heard. Oh, thank you.
Enemy defeated. Go us.
That's right. Team effort all the way. I hate when you're just fighting a Draugr and suddenly your legs turn to jelly and you fall down. If anything, that's why you bring a traveling companion with you, for when you just have jelly legs fall down and get attacked. This is why I don't see too many adventurers of a certain age. Because clearly, even being the Dragonborn does not prevent you from knee problems. Or doesn't protect you from knee problems. Expert trap trigger, you know what? We're gonna do it. That wasn't too bad, and I realize it doesn't even really help because I can't show how many lockpicks I went down unless I go into my inventory and show what I had and then what was left once I actually open it, but trust me, it was maybe like less than 5 lockpicks, which for an expert level lock, I think that's pretty passable. I think it could be a lot worse. I keep on using Foos. Let me just take a quick look again. Disarm, I feel like it's not going to do much against Draugr Overlords. Dismay, the weak will flee. I don't think they're going to be weak. I'm going to go for either Frost Breath or Slow Time for now. I'm going to do Slow Time. I shall be a master of time and space. It's a good thing they don't know that shout. Can you imagine how terrifying that would look for me? Draugr just attacking at lightning fast speeds. Guardian Torsten. Oh god, he's gonna shout. Oh, he didn't shout. He just only do a little bit with ice spikes, huh?
This'll all be over soon.
Like, what do you think it looks like for them? Because I would imagine that time moves normally for them, and they just see this old Nord just swinging wildly, swing quickly at them. I don't know how much Draugr think, but still, must be a little terrifying.
And another one bites the dust.
Torsten, nothing unique, nothing interesting. But I wanted to check. Take all of that. Yeah, like I said, skull. Kinda figured it would be a skull that I had to find, and now there is another one that we'll have to find. I guess the good thing, I guess the saving grace, is that it seems ornamental. So I think it was a forged skull rather than someone's actual skull. So in that case, a little bit better, if you ask me. Torsten's skull key removed. Alright, guess it doesn't really budge until I get the second one then. I think this is the room that we cleared out? Yeah, I think we're safe here. Oh, barred from the other side. Sorry.
Careful!
It'd be tempting to try and just break down the door, or break like a hole in the door and just release the latch, just move the wooden bar out of the way. I'm pretty strong, I'm pretty good with weapons. I feel like it's doable. Just one word.
Problem solved.
Just a single word was all I needed for the single solitary Draugr. Oh. That is 4 different trap triggers. Nope, Lucian, don't go in there. Do not do it. I'm gonna see if this is a safer way to go. I don't know if it leads to the same place. It does. Alright, see? Pays to look around sometimes. Are those... I was gonna say, are those fire salts? Those are just gonna be bone meal. Who am I kidding? Or salt. Yeah, see? This is great. This is really, really nice. Slow down time before they even have a chance to attack. Like, my attacks, they're too fast for them to even understand what's going on. Oh, okay. He understood, though. He understood. One-handed up to 97, so we can definitely get that up to 100 relatively soon. Now, that is a weapon that he's got right there. Lucian, we gotta check that out. We gotta see what he's carrying.
Take this!
Alright, it's fine. And the other thing is, maybe this is where I want to use that level up. Nope, we're fine. See, we managed. We got through him. Dragon Cult Battle Axe. 75 damage, 27 weight, 2300 value. Well, I guess we can always come back for it later if nothing else. Interesting, though. We're finding weapons from the early Dragon Cult. Something that maybe, the more prestigious warriors would have carried. Something that maybe the higher-ups would have used. The reason I thought to crouch it all was because I did see the fire pot, and I thought there was going to be someone walking around down here, so I wanted to be a little sneaky just for a second. Are you having trouble finding me? Are you having trouble navigating this maze? Oh, wait, here we go. Perfect.
Job done.
I like to think that we're getting a little bit better at this adventuring thing. It's a process. You slowly but surely continue to get better and better. Who knows, maybe a year from now I'll really be competent at this. Anything else around here? Not really, no. Just a lot of bones. My arrow. Alright. I'm sure I'll level up by the time I get out of here, or even before we leave Ragnvald. So we have 2 ways to go. Oh. This is the way. This is where we want to be. You know, that sarcophagus right there, kinda obvious. You can already tell that someone's gonna pop out of there. Sarek's skull key. Don't even give him a chance. Do not give him a moment to attack. Is it honorable? Probably not, but I mean, they're Draugr. Remnants of the dragon cult, who would serve the dragon masters given the first chance. Can I get him with the fire pot, or is he too far away from it now? I think that got him. I think it hit him. Not sure if it kills him, but at the very least, you know, it's free damage. Oh, did not hurt him at all. Never mind, didn't hurt him even slightly. It looked like it did. It looked like he got caught in the fire, but no. Wishful thinking on my part. Let me just see what's up here. I have a feeling that across that bridge that we just came across, we'll be able to get back into the main chamber. That's probably where that blocked wooden door leads to, if I had to guess. It looks like it. Yep, I think it does. Either I'm getting better as an adventurer, or dungeons are just getting a little predictable. You decide. Hello? You really couldn't wait just a couple minutes for me to release you, huh? Getting a little impatient, it would seem. Good news, I have been looking for you. Not you specifically, but one like you. One with your mask.
Ow!
Oh, Lucien, did he hit you? I didn't even think he had a chance to attack. Oh, he summoned something! I didn't even see that! I'm sorry. Cloak of Otar the Mad. Gold. Increases fire, frost, and shock resistance by 30%. And Staff of the Stormwall. All pretty good. That's what, maybe 2 or 3 masks now for the mask wall. So I still have a lot more to go. Ooh, is that my final word for Kind's Peace? It is! Look at that! 8 Dragon Souls. Yeah, you know what? If I was sitting on a lot of words of power to unlock and to learn, it'd be different, but I'm not, so I might as well just do these for now. Not a bad trip. Not a bad adventure. Let's go to Markarth first. Let's go to Markarth, have some things to buy, to sell, to trade, to improve. We can help Calselmo, because he is the one who brought us out here after all. After that, we can find Roxel's sister, we can search some more of the Reach, because I'm sure there's much, much more for me to find. But it's me, so the few minutes that I spent in this dungeon already took me a minute to try and remember how to get out of here. But I figured it out. I know where I am now. For all I know, it's going to be morning already. We've already spent the entire night in here, if I had to guess. But I have a couple different things in Markarth as well. I have to speak to Klepper at the inn, Calselmo, obviously. And I heard some rumors about, some problems in the Hall of the Dead.